see the keys? Is this in this ancient house in New Hampshire, and it's missing some strings. Like as I was playing that, you could hear that there were some strings missing. There's one. Kind of sounds like a player piano because it actually is a player piano. But it's here in this old house, so I've been playing a little bit of music. We've been playing hockey out in the big gym. And today was just an unbelievable day with some cousins of mine celebrating the life of my Aunt Linda up in the mountains of New Hampshire. We had to drive quite a ways to get up there to the funeral home today, and it was just incredible. And as I was reflecting on the love that I was feeling with my cousins and with all these people who love my aunt so much, I was just thinking that, we all have missing stuff. None of us, we all have so many imperfections and so many things that that we can look at and be upset about or complain about. And there's something very precious about how when people come together and there's a true feeling of love, that there is, it's like all those little missing parts or things, the imperfections, like they all smooth out. It's like love is this glue that really heals us, warms us, brings us to a different state of being. And I felt that so profoundly today with various people, but especially my cousins. And I see, gosh, Jean and Neil, Jane Ann, Janine, so nice to see everybody here. So, so love can be thought of in different ways. And sometimes I encounter people where love is kind of like a pie. And if you give this much to someone, then you only have this much left for other people, that it has to be divided up. And I will often share with people that love isn't a pie. It's so infinite. You can love so many people and share a connection with so many people when your heart is open, when you aren't conflicted, when you are open and willing to be trusting and to truly connect with, excuse me, getting choked up with another human being. It's been kind of that day. I might have some tears coming out because I did cry today. And I want to share about the love. Sometimes I feel like we have a bit of a lack of respect today for elders. Like I was really raised to respect our elders, to truly spend time with them and love them. And some of my mother's cousins drove hours up to the top of New Hampshire to be at this funeral today, to be at these services. And 4 of them, there were 6 of them there that were cousins my mother's age. My mother has passed, so is my father. And I saw these people, I haven't seen them in 9 years, 10 years. And the love that I felt from them and the way that they hugged me and the way that, it was extraordinary. And then my husband and I, we drove a different way. We wanted to go up and over this mountain. And we stopped at this place to eat, and 4 of them were there in the restaurant, so we get to see them again. And I just couldn't help it. I just started crying. To be with people and to experience that kind of love. And so I think this holiday season, I'm really going to focus on the love piece. The love piece and the love smoothing out all the wrinkles, smoothing out all the imperfections, and connecting us in such a significant way. So I wanted to share that message tonight because certainly I feel that when you feel love is the foundation of who loves you, family, friends, maybe it's not family members, but maybe it's a distant family member, or maybe it's a friend who gives you the love that you need. This is your foundation. And when there are cracks in our different layers of foundations, this is what I teach my clients, we've got to find ways to fill those. So this holiday season, maybe if you feel you need to fill some of those cracks and maybe put some new people in your life, maybe reach out to someone you haven't talked to in a long time, family-wise or friend-wise, and just make those reconnections. I truly believe that there's something to building that foundation, especially in the age of social media. Though I really love social media, it allows me to connect at a heartbeat. I'm going to have breakfast tomorrow with a young man, or he's not young anymore, but my neighbor growing up. I used to babysit them, and we're going to have breakfast with him tomorrow. So, I'm always finding people when I visit somewhere or go somewhere, finding people I haven't seen in many years, and it's just been really heartwarming. And sorry, I'm crying and kind of a mess. It's been quite an emotional day, and I'm going to go to bed soon, but I wanted to share that message of love. So I hope you have a beautiful, pressure-free night, and we'll be back at Michigan tomorrow. So good night. Bye.